Hello, everybody. Here we are on a Thursday, ready for Hatha Yoga. And I'm so excited to be here. And Luna's so excited. Are you excited to be here? Yes? Look at the camera. Good girl. So, thank you so much to all my friends and all my fans who come week after week to join me for Hatha Yoga class. I'm so glad that you come. I'm so glad that you're here and that you support my small business, Bliss Evolution. It means the world to me, especially in this time of coronavirus where a lot of people are out of work and a lot of people are scared to spend money, that you're choosing to spend money with me and my small business. So thank you very much. And if you're wondering how to do that, you can do that at paypal.me/blissevolution or cash.app/blissevolution. So with that, let us prepare for yoga. So we'll find our way to our backs and lie down on our mats in Savasana or corpse-like pose. Come here, come this side. And we'll lie down facing the ceiling with our head, neck, and spine in a straight line, palms facing up. Arms are about a 45-degree angle from the body. And then about 2 feet, a foot and a half to 2 feet between your heels, and let your feet just fall out to either side. We're inhaling and exhaling here. Deep breaths in and deep breaths out. And as we close our eyes and as we relax our bodies and our muscles, let's relax our minds as we prepare for this yoga class. Start by bringing the awareness to your chest, to the gentle rise and fall of the chest as you take a few deep breaths in and out. And scan the body from the head down to the toes. And if you notice any muscles that are tense, just move and relax them into the ground. And we're inhaling and exhaling, we're relaxing our body from our head to toe and from the outside in. And let's bring our focus and attention to the breath. And inhale, filling the lungs from the bottom to the middle, all the way to the top. And exhale from the top of the lungs to the middle of the lungs, all the way to the bottom of the lungs. Let the stomach be soft. Relax the diaphragm. As you inhale, you'll notice the belly is soft and it expands as the chest fills with air. And when we exhale, the chest and the belly fall back down towards the ground. Inhaling, fill up the lungs. And exhale, empty the lungs. This kind of deep belly breathing that has been practiced with yoga for thousands of years is the same kind of breathing that all mammals do when they're at rest. And the beautiful thing about knowing how to breathe in this manner is that if you're ever agitated, you can take a few deep belly breaths and calm yourself down. You're reminding yourself to switch off that fight or flight mode and to come back to the present moment. As you inhale and exhale, I encourage you to think about something that you're grateful for, and we could dedicate our yoga practice together to that thing. So find something that you're grateful for. Maybe it has to do with your body or your mind. A special win this week. Or maybe it has to do with a friend, a family member, or a loved one. Or maybe our communities or our global community as our Black brothers and sisters are helping us all find our unified voice and calling for justice. Maybe it's about the earth or our universe. Whatever it is, take a few deep breaths and bring that point of focus on that thing for which you're grateful to your mind and to your heart. On your next inhale, open your eyes, stretch your hands up towards the ceiling, stretch the fingers up, wiggle the fingers. Make big circles with the wrists going in one direction. And then reverse. Stretch the fingers up, drop the fingertips back towards the face as you exhale, as you inhale. Roll the fingers up and exhale. Drop the fingers down towards the torso. Inhale, roll the fingers up and exhale. Drop the fingers back towards the face. Inhale, roll up. And exhale, drop the fingers down towards the torso. Release, interlace the fingers. Turn the palms out and up. Stretch the palms up. Maybe bending one elbow to stretch the hand just a little bit more. Straightening that elbow, bending the other elbow. Straightening that elbow, releasing the hands, reaching them up to the ceiling, up to the sky. And dropping those hands down next to the ears as you stretch the arms overhead. Maybe you're lifting up the hips, coming onto the ankles and the shoulders. Or maybe you're not. If you're not feeling that today, you can just drop the hips down. Sweep the arms down to the knees, bend both knees. Pull them into the chest, gently rock. Hi, Luna, from side to side. Hi, baby. Gently rock from side to side. And coming back to center, we're going to slide the feet down the mat and stretch the arms overhead. Stretch the right hand up, flex the right heel and stretch it down. If you would like even more of a stretch, just clasp the wrist of the right hand as you stretch it up and give a gentle tug upward. We're flexing the right foot. We're pressing it down as we stretch the right hand up, and then we'll release. Big inhale and exhale, cleansing breath. And switch sides. Flex the left foot. Stretch the left hand up if you'd like to clasp the wrist and give a gentle tug upward on the left hand side. Now is the time. Inhale and exhale. We're stretching the left side. Release. Cleansing breath. Clasp opposite elbows. Try to drop those elbows down to the floor. Slide the feet together. Big inhale. Exhale. Flex both feet. And try to work the shoulders down towards the floor. The elbows closer to the floor. Do what feels good for you. Bring those shoulder blades closer together. Maybe lift those hips if it feels good for you for today. And remember to listen to your body. Drop the hips, bend the knees, pull them into the chest. With one hand on each knee, make big circles with the knees. Going first in one direction. And then big circles with the knees going in the other direction. Drop the soles of the feet to the mat. Lift up the left leg, cross it over the right. We're going to bend both knees and pull them into the chest. Lift the forehead up to the knees. Big hug to the knees. Inhale and exhale here. Drop the head and shoulders down. Drop the foot down. Slide the left knee out to the left-hand side. Reach through and around the right leg, pulling that knee in closer to the body. If this is a lot for you, you can always back out just a little bit. If this feels good and you want a little bit more, you can pull with the right hand, push with the left hand on the left knee, opening up the hips just a little bit more, or walk the hand up to the ankle of the right leg, getting a nice stretch all throughout the back of the right leg, pulling with the right hand on the ankle, pushing with the left hand on the left knee, or any version of this stretch that feels good for your body for today. So listen to your body. As always, we're going to drop the right foot down, drop the left foot down. Lift the right leg, cross it over the left. We're going to bend both knees, pull them into the chest. Lift the forehead up towards the knees. Clasp arms around the knees. Big inhale and exhale here. Breathing in and out. Nice job, everybody. We're going to drop the head. Drop the left foot, slide the right knee out to the right hand side. Reach through and around the legs, pulling the left knee in closer to the body and coming as far as feels good for you. If you need to back out of this pose, you can back out as much as you need to. You can even hold underneath the left leg. If it feels good though, you can pull the leg closer. If you want to push the right knee with the right hand and open up the hip a little bit more, you can. If you want to walk the hands up to the ankle, pulling the left leg straight, you can. If you want to hold on to the ankle with the left hand, push the right knee with the right hand, you can. We have a lot of options for these stretches. I want you to do what feels good for you. And if you found yourself in too deep of a stretch or something feels too much, I want you to give yourself permission to walk out of that stretch to a place that feels better for you. So listen to your body. That might be your lesson today. Drop that left foot to the mat. Drop the right foot to the mat. Bend both knees. Clasp opposite elbows around the knees. Bring the forehead up to the knees. Tuck the forehead into the knees. Close the eyes. Squeeze and send love all over the body. Say to your body, I love you. Thank you for being able to do these movements, to be here for this class today. Thank your mind for choosing this day for you, all of the ways that this day has unfolded. Drop the head. Bring the soles of the feet to the mat. We're going to straighten one leg up to the ceiling and then the other. Bring the hands down and alongside the body. Head is looking up. We're going to keep the head, neck, and spine in a straight line during shoulder stand. We're going to push into the mat. Lift the hips. Walk the hands up the spine. Walk the elbows in as we find our way into shoulder stand. We're stretching the legs up. We're not turning the head in this pose. And we're inhaling and exhaling. We're feeling an amazing stretch across the shoulders here in shoulder stand, across the neck. A really nice stretch. Drop one knee
down towards your face. Inhale and exhale here. Lift that knee up and switch sides. Drop the other knee down closer to your face, maybe next to your head. Do what feels good for you. And lift that leg up. Bring the soles of the feet together as the knees go out to either side. Turn the body first towards one side and then to center. Turn the body towards the other side. Come back to center. Walk the hands higher up the back. Slide the feet up to the ceiling. Drop one leg back behind the head. Maybe it floats in the air. Maybe it touches the ground behind you. If it does touch the ground, push that heel away from you. Remember to breathe. We're always breathing in yoga. Slide the right foot up. Drop the left foot down on an exhale. Inhale and exhale here. If the toes touch the ground behind you, flex the foot. Slide the heel away. Inhale up. We're going to drop both feet down in full plow. Maybe those feet just hang out in the air. That's totally fine. Maybe they touch the ground behind you, and if they do, you're going to push the heels away. We're flexing through the feet. Then we're going to lift both legs back up to center. Now you have two options. You can drop the knees to the face and gently roll out of shoulder stand. Or if you want to challenge yourself today, you can bend both knees and slowly lower one and then the other to the ground with as little of a thump as you possibly can. For more of a challenge, bend both knees at the same time and very slowly lower both to the ground. Whoops. With as little of a thump as you can. Find your way into bridge pose. If you're here on the ground, lift the pelvis, lift the hips up. Use the quadriceps to pull the body up, bring the chest closer to the chin. Slide the shoulder blades together underneath the body. Inhale and exhale here. You can support with 4 fingers under the spine if you'd like, or reach for the ankles. Lift and drop down. Nice job. Bend the knees, pull them into the chest, gently rock from side to side. Now we're going to reverse that stretch. We were just contracting the chest by having the legs overhead. Now we're going to fully expand the chest in fish pose. So you have two options here for fish pose. You can start lying on your back. If you've never tried fish pose before, I want you to start here. If you're more of an advanced practitioner and you have done fish pose before and you want to try fish pose in lotus posture, go ahead and bring your legs into lotus. Drop your knees down to the floor. And then we're going to move from there into fish posture. So from where you are with your legs straight or in lotus posture, we're going to come up onto the elbows. We're going to arch the body back. Slide one elbow and then the other down and alongside the body until the crown of the head touches the ground behind you. We're arching through the spine. We're using the elbows to lift the chest up. The chest is fully expanded. And we're inhaling and exhaling. When we inhale, it's going to feel difficult to get a deep breath. That's normal. Inhale and exhale here. Inhale, fill up the lungs. Let the air go to every corner of the lungs, and then exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Drop the lower back to the mat, releasing the head. Come out of fish pose. Bend the knees.
into the chest. We're going to slide the hands underneath the knees and roll forwards and backwards, massaging all of the muscles up and down the spine. Roll up into a seated position when you're ready, and meet me in a comfortable cross-legged position here in the middle of the mat. Hello, everybody. I'm so glad you're here today. So from here, let's start with sweeping the arms up, and exhaling, we'll sweep the arms down. Inhaling, we'll sweep up, and exhaling, we'll sweep down. One more inhale, sweeping up, and exhale, down. Nice. We're going to roll the shoulders forward and up as we inhale, and back and down as we exhale. Inhale, roll forward and up. Exhale, roll back and down. Inhale, forward and up, and exhale, back and down. Now reversing the motion, we'll inhale, roll the shoulders back and up to the ears. As we exhale, we'll roll forward and down. Inhale, back and up. Exhale, forward and down. And one more inhale. And exhale. Nice. Inhale, sweep both hands up to the sky. As we exhale, we're going to lean to one side. Inhale and exhale, we're lengthening through the spine. If you need some extra support, drop that hand to the mat if that helps you with this stretch. Do what feels good for you as you inhale. Lengthen through the spine. As you exhale, find yourself gently, gently dipping into the stretch. Inhale and exhale. If we look up under the armpit, we can see the ceiling or the sky. We're not allowing that arm to fall forward. It's back and next to the ear. Inhale, come up. Exhale, hold it, both arms straight up. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, hold it, both arms. One more inhale, stretch up. And exhale, down. Nice. Now we're going to inhale. We're going to lean to the opposite side. So inhale up. Exhale, lean to the opposite side. Remember to inhale and exhale. We're breathing in. We're breathing out. That arm isn't floating forward. It's back and next to the ear. We're lengthening through the spine with each inhale. And we're falling deeper into the stretch with each exhale. Inhaling back to center. Both arms float up. Exhale. Both arms float down. Very nice. Let's turn the head to one side, lining up the chin with the shoulder. Inhale and exhale here. Just relax. Looking out over the shoulder. Relax the muscles in the neck. We've done shoulder stand already, so we're being gentle with the neck. Drop the chin to the shoulder. Rotate the chin all the way across the chest. Inhale, look out over the opposite shoulder. Inhale and exhale. Relax the shoulders back and down away from the ears. Just gently turn the head to the side, lining up the chin with the shoulder, relaxing into this stretch, releasing the muscles in the neck. Drop the chin to the shoulder. Drop the chin down the midline across the body. Look out over the right shoulder once again. Inhale and exhale. Drop the chin to the shoulder. Draw the chin across the chest. Look out over the left shoulder. Drop the chin to the shoulder. And this time we're going to drop the chin all the way down the midline of the body. We're going to nod the head from side to side, rock the head, nod the head. We're releasing all of the tension in the neck. We're relaxing the head forward as we inhale and exhale. Bring the arms parallel to the ground, interlace the fingers, push the knuckles away from you. Feel that nice stretch across the shoulder blades. The shoulder blades should feel very awake from our earlier shoulder stand. Drop the hands down, lift the head up. We're going to bring those hands forward once again. Release the fingers and sweep the arms out and back. Bring the arms forward. We're going to exhale. As we inhale, sweep the arms out to the sides and back. Reach behind you with the shoulder blades. Exhale, come forward. Inhale. Open up those arms like wings. Reach the shoulder blades together behind the back. One more time. Exhale. Inhale. Sweep the arms back. Shoulder blades come back. And release the arms back to center and down. Nice job, everybody. Let's find our way to a hand and knee posture on the mat for thread the needle. So lots of nice shoulder stuff today. So thread the needle is another great shoulder stretch. It also is a great upper back twist. So how we do thread the needle is we come to a tabletop posture, a hand and knee posture, just like this one. Hips are stacked directly over the knees. Shoulders are over the elbows or over the wrists. So we've got a nice straight line with the shoulders over the wrists and the hips over the knees. We're going to turn the fingertips towards each other. Lift the left hand, turn the palm up, the fingernails are down. I'm going to slide the left hand between the arm and the leg on the right hand side. As I do so, I'm bringing my ear and my shoulder to the mat. So my left hand is reaching forward. My right hand stays where it is. And if it feels good for me, I can stretch that right hand up and look up past the thumb as I inhale and exhale here. This is thread the needle. We're inhaling, we're exhaling, we're feeling that upper back twist. And then we're dropping the right hand to the mat. We're lifting the body, sliding out the left hand, coming back to our hand and knee posture, turning the fingertips towards each other once again. We're going to do the same thing on the opposite side. Lifting up the right hand, palm facing up, fingernails facing down. We're going to slide the right hand between the arm and the leg, threading the needle, bringing the ear and the shoulder to the mat. You can hold it here, or if you'd like, you can stretch that left hand up to the ceiling. And if you'd like, you can look past the thumb, turning the head and looking to the left. If you've got neck issues, just look out forward past the right hand. But if it feels good to look up past the left hand, you can do that. Drop the hand back down to the mat. Come back to our hand and knee posture. We're going to do that one more time on each side, and if you'd like, you can leave it right where that is, or you can add another step. So coming back to our hand and knee posture, ensuring that your hips are over the knees and that the shoulders are over the fingers, we're going to turn the fingertips towards each other. Lift the left hand, hand facing up, fingernails facing down. We're going to slide that hand across the floor, bringing the shoulder and the ear to the mat. If it feels good, we're stretching the right hand up, looking past the right thumb. And if we want a little bit more, we can reach the right hand behind the back,
Maybe even hooking those fingers around the top of the left thigh so that we can draw the right shoulder back a little bit farther, feeling that twist a little bit more. And remember to listen to your body if this is too much back out of the twist, and raise the arm back up. So do what you need to do. Do what feels good for you. Inhale and exhale here, feeling that upper spinal twist. And when you're ready to release this pose, stretch the right hand up and drop the right hand down to the mat. Put pressure in the right hand. Bring the right hand and the left hand together back in tabletop posture. Turn the fingertips towards each other. Lift the right hand up, palm faces up, fingernails face down as you slide the hand through the arm and the leg, bringing the ear and the shoulder to the mat, stretching the left hand up if that's accessible to you, if it feels good for you. And maybe sliding the left hand behind the back and hooking the fingers around the right thigh, which will allow you to pull the left shoulder back, coming into a little bit of a deeper upper spinal twist. Inhale and exhale here, backing out at any moment if you need to listen to your body and take a break. Inhale the left hand up, exhale the hand down. Come back to that hand and knee posture. We're going to sit down on the heels. Walk the hands forward, drop the forehead to the mat. Inhale and exhale here in child's pose. And we'll unfold from child's pose, coming back to our hand and knee posture. Nice job, guys. We're going to leave the right knee bent, but we're going to turn the knee out to the right hand side. Just open it to the right. Kick that foot forward. Nice. Bend the knee and drop it down. Same thing on the left. We're going to rotate the foot to the left. We're going to kick that foot forward. Bend the knee and rotate it down. Rotate the hip to the right. Kick that foot forward. Rotate it back. And drop it down. Left side. Rotate left. Kick that foot forward. Come back to center. And drop it down. Nice job, guys. We're going to do the same thing. Instead of rotating out to the side, we're going to rotate back. Keeping that knee bent, we're going to rotate back. Lift the foot. And drop it down. We're not arching through the spine yet. We're just lifting the left foot up, keeping a nice straight back, and drop it down. Nice job. Right side. Lift and down. And you'll notice that nothing is moving except that hip joint. Lift and drop it down. Nice job. Now when we lift the right side, we're going to arch through the spine, look up, bring the foot towards the head, and drop it down. Lifting the left, we're going to drop the foot towards the head as we look up and arch through the spine. Inhale here, exhale down. Right side again, lifting the foot, arching back, look up, exhale down. Nice job. And one more time, arching back, lifting the head back towards the foot's reaching towards the head, exhale, down. Nice job. Let's find our way into a wide straddle. So come into a wide straddle here on the mat. We're sitting up straight and tall. Inhaling, we'll stretch the arms up. Exhaling, bring the arms in towards the body. Inhale, push both hands forward. And exhale,
drop the hands down. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, draw the hands into the body. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, reach the hands in. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, drop the hands down right where they are. We're not leaning forward. Inhale, raise. Exhale, draw the arms into the body. Inhale, up. Exhale, draw the hands into the body. Exhale, reach forward. Inhale, reach forward, and exhale down. Now inhale and exhale, just gently walk the hands forward if that feels good for you. Remember to listen to your body. If this is a lot, you're gonna back out. If it feels good for you to be here and you're feeling a nice stretch across the hamstrings, then stay there. I want you to do what feels good for you and your body. That is the most important thing. My feet are flexed, toes are pointed up towards the ceiling. And then we'll walk the hands in. Walk the hands down the left leg towards that foot. And walk the hands up, back to center. Walk the hands down the right leg towards that foot. And back to center. One more time each side. Walk the hands toward the left leg. And back to center and to the right. Nice job. Walk the hands up. We're going to bend one knee, bring that foot in close to the body, clasp opposite elbows and press down on that knee. We're going to bend the opposite leg, bringing the knee away from the body and the foot toward the body behind you. And then we're going to stretch. We're going to turn to the side, look out to the left-hand side, and bring the chest and the ear to the mat. Inhale and exhale here. Lifting. We're going to leave that hand at a diagonal from the knee. It's about 1.5 feet diagonal from the knee. We're going to straighten the other foot and plant it onto the ground. We're going to roll the weight forward, bringing that weight onto the knee and stretching the arm overhead. Inhale and exhale here. And we're going to release, dropping the hand to the mat and coming back to our straddle. We're going to switch sides, bringing the other foot in close to the body, clasping opposite elbows and dropping down on that knee. Inhale and exhale here. And then bending the other leg, we're bringing the foot closer to the body but behind. Both hands are to the side. One hand's in front of the knee, the other hand is in front of the hip. We're going to drop down, bringing the ear to the mat and the chest and ear. Inhale and exhale. Close the eyes if you'd like. Take a deep breath here. Lifting the chest, we're going to leave that hand planted where it is, about 1 foot diagonal from the knee. We're going to straighten the back leg, plant that foot onto the ground, roll the weight forward over the knee, and stretch the arm overhead. Inhale and exhale here. It feels really nice, doesn't it? And we're going to flex that foot and come back to center. Very nice. Let's stretch our feet forward. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, lead with the chest and chin. Fold forward over the legs. Then curve through the spine. We're imagining a dotted line between the forehead and the shins. Inhale and exhale here. Inhale up and exhale down. Nice job. We're going to bend one knee. Bring that foot high on the thigh. Our toes are pointed up of the leg that's outstretched. We'll inhale, stretch both hands up, and exhale again, hinging at the hips first, and then curving through the spine as we fold forward, inhaling and exhaling, reaching the crown of the head forward. And inhaling, reach up, exhale, down. Nice. We're going to lift that bent knee. We're going to place the foot in the crook of the elbow, the knee in the crook of the other elbow. We're going to rock that leg like we're rocking a baby. And release that leg. We're going to place the foot outside the straight leg. You can leave that leg straight, or you can bend that knee, bringing the foot next to the hip, but not underneath it. So do what feels good for you. We're going to place the left hand behind the back to hold us up straight and tall. We're going to bring the right elbow inside the knee. We're going to turn from the waist and all through the body, and turn and twist and look behind you. We're going to come back to center, stretch the legs out, toes are pointing up. Inhale, sweep the arms up, and exhale, lead with the chest and chin, and then curve through the spine. Reach the forehead towards the shins. Toes are pointing up, feet are flexed. We're inhaling and exhaling here. Inhale, reach the arms up, and exhale, down. Bend the opposite leg. Bring that foot up high on the thigh. Inhale, sweep the arms up, and exhale, lead with the chest and chin, and then curve through the spine. Reach the crown of the head forward. Inhale and exhale. Walk the hands up the leg. We're going to lift the bent knee. We're going to place the foot in the crook of the elbow and the knee in the crook of the opposite elbow. Gently rock that leg from side to side. And I always think of my sweet little dog Luna, who's sleeping on a chair right now, when I think of rocking a baby dog. Oh, it's that baby dog. It's you. You're a baby dog. If you know me, you know that I say that to her 4,000 times a day. We're going to drop that foot outside the outstretched leg. The leg that is outstretched can remain just as it is, or you can bend that knee and bring the foot next to the hip, but not underneath it. The choice is yours. We're going to place the right hand behind the back. The right knee is bent, right hand goes behind the back. It helps us hold ourselves straight and tall as we prepare for the spinal twist. We bring the left elbow inside the knee, and we create leverage on that knee as we first turn from the waist, then the chest, the neck, and the head. We look as far as we can behind us. And we're inhaling and exhaling here as we twist. And release, come back to center. And release the leg. Nice job, guys. We're going to find our way down to our backs on our mats for some leg stretches. And boy, does time fly. It's almost time for final relaxation. How did this happen? All right. So here we are. We're going to do a couple of double leg lifts. If double leg lifts are hard for you, you can do one leg at a time, switching from right to left. For those of you that want to do double leg lifts with me, hands either flat on the mat or make an L shape with the thumbs and slide the thumbs underneath the body. Inhale, we'll lift both legs. Point, flex, point, and exhale down. We're not touching the ground unless you're switching legs. We're inhaling up. Point, flex, point, and exhale down. Hover just above the ground unless you're switching legs. Inhale, both legs come up. Point, flex, point, exhale down. And we're doing this slowly enough that we're not using momentum to swing the legs up and down. Inhale, up. We are using the muscles in our body. Point, flex, and point. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Point, flex, point. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Point, flex, point. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Point, flex, point, exhale down. Last time, inhale up, point, flex, point, and slowly, very slowly, nice job. We're very slowly lowering our legs, and when they get to just an inch above the ground, we are using our abdominal muscles to hold our legs here. And then we'll drop them down. Nice job. We did it. We're going to bend the left knee. Bring the hands behind the head. Bring the right elbow to the left knee. Lift the right leg just a couple of inches off the ground and switch. And switch. And switch. And switch, and switch, and breathe. Remember to inhale and exhale the whole time. And come back to center. We're going to bend both knees, pull them into the chest. Gently rock the knees from side to side. Bring the soles of the feet to the mat. Walk the feet in close to the body. Lift the hips. Slide the shoulder blades together. Arch through the spine, stretching out the abdominal muscles. Inhaling and exhaling. Dropping the hips down. Bringing the knees into the body. Relax. We're going to slide the legs down the mat. Raise the right leg up to the ceiling. Raise the left leg up to the ceiling. And just let the legs float here for a moment. You can do this pose against a wall as well. And this pose is great for the lower back. It's great if you have a headache you'd like to get rid of. And it is just a great relaxing pose. So you can hold the legs up there yourself, or you can slide the body next to a wall if there was a wall behind the legs. And we're inhaling and exhaling here. We'll bend both knees, drop the feet down, and walk them out. Lifting the right leg, we're going to walk the hand up toward the ankle. Both hands, elbows come out to either side. Bring that right leg close to the body
as close as you can. Inhale and exhale here. This is spider pose. We're feeling a nice stretch along the back of the right leg. We're going to release that stretch and bend the knee. Pull the knee into the chest. Lift the forehead up towards the knee. Lift the left foot just a couple of inches off the floor. Big inhales and exhales, massaging the internal organs and the intestines. Drop the foot, drop the head, tuck the chin into the chest. Activate the thyroid gland. Inhale and exhale. We're massaging that throat with the breath. Release the head. We're going to pull the knee out to the right hand side. Squeeze it into the body. And then reaching for the toe, we'll unfold that knee just a little bit so that the first two fingers and thumb can grab a hold of the toe. You can leave that knee bent or you can work towards straightening the leg. Do what feels good for you. We're dropping that leg out to the right-hand side or that knee out to the right-hand side. Bend the leg. Bring that foot back to center. Place the foot on top of the left knee. Stretch the right arm out to the right. Turn the head to the right and drop the knee down to the left-hand side. Inhale and exhale here. A nice lower spinal twist. Relaxing the body. And releasing, we're going to come back to center. Inhale, the right leg up. And exhale, the right leg down. We're going to lift the left leg up, stretch it up to the ceiling. Walk the hands up the leg towards the ankle. Pull the leg closer to the body. Try to keep both legs as straight as possible. Elbows come out to either side. We're finding our way to spider pose. Inhale and exhale here. Walk the hands down the leg, bend the knee, pull that knee in close to the body, flex the foot, lift the forehead up to the knee, lift the right leg up just a couple of inches. Inhale and exhale here. We're massaging the internal organs with the breath. Deep inhales and exhales. Drop the foot, drop the head, tuck the chin into the chest. Massage the thyroid gland with the breath. Release the left knee, pull it out to the left-hand side, tuck it back into the left-hand side of the body. Inhale and exhale here. We're going to unbend the left knee so that our first two fingers and thumb can grab onto the big toe. We're going to drop the knee out to the left-hand side. We can work towards straightening that leg or leave it bent. Do what feels good for this side of your body. And do what feels good for you for today. As always, release that foot. Bring the foot to the right knee. Stretch the left arm out to the left. Turn the head to the left. And pull the knee down to the right-hand side. A nice lower spinal twist. Try to keep both shoulders firmly planted in the mat. Don't let the left shoulder pop up here. Turn that palm, face it down. That will help you keep that shoulder planted. And if you're pulling your knee too hard that your shoulder's popping up, then just roll slightly out of the pose. Release that stretch. Come back to center. Inhale the left leg up. Exhale it down. Bend both knees. Turn the soles of the feet together. Interlace the fingers outside the feet. Lift the forehead up. As you pull the feet in close to the body, nice hip opener. Draw the knees out to either side as you pull the feet in. Drop the head. Bring the knees together. Gently rock from side to side. And with one hand on each knee, we're going to make big circles with the knees going in one direction. And then reverse, big circles going in the other direction. Coming back to center. We're going to drop the soles of the feet to the mat. We're going to walk the feet down the mat. We're going to find our way to Savasana. Forehead is facing up. Crown of the head is pointing upwards. Palms are facing up. Arms are about a 45-degree angle from the body. Feet are falling out to either side. And we're just relaxing the body here. Inhale, fill up the lungs. Exhale, send a deep wave of relaxation over the whole body. Inhale, fill up the lungs. Exhale, send a deep wave of relaxation over the entire body, every cell, every muscle. Inhale, fill up the lungs. Exhale, send a deep wave of relaxation over the body, quieting the body, relaxing the body. As you breathe, notice every cell relaxing, every atom is calm and doing just what it needs to do to support your life in this moment. Bring your focus back to that thing that you're grateful for, that thing that we've dedicated our practice to this evening. And know that that thing has been heard. Your gratitude is accepted. Gently wiggle the fingers and the toes and bring your awareness back to this space. Roll over onto one side and curl up into a ball just for a few deep breaths. And when you're ready, push yourself up into a seated position, and we'll end our yoga practice together. So sitting up straight and tall, inhale, sweep the arms up, and exhale, down. Inhale, sweep up, and exhale, down, sharing our positive energy with the world around us. One more inhale, gathering up the remainder of that positive energy and bringing the palms together. We'll exhale our hands over our foreheads. May we think positive thoughts. Over our lips, may we speak kind words. And over our hearts,
May we spread love and joy wherever we go. Namaste, my friends. The light within me salutes the light within you. I'm so grateful for you joining me. Thank you so much for being here. I've been putting these classes up on YouTube, so you can find them on my Bliss Evolution YouTube page and follow along with those classes again if you particularly like them. And again, thank you for supporting my business. If you'd like to pay me, you can do that at paypal.me/blissevolution or cash.app/blissevolution. Thank you so much and have a beautiful week.